Narcissists' feelings of helplessness as they watch their world fall apart. How often have you questioned why the narcissist in your life is doomed to failure? In this video, you'll find out how to see the indicators of a narcissist's eroding control and act decisively to stop any additional damage. Anyone who has had a bad experience with a narcissist can find helpful information on my YouTube channel. I'll talk about my own experiences dealing with narcissists, as well as those of other people I've talked to who have had similar problems. You may all fit here comfortably. If you found my channel because of this video, I wanted to say hello and how much I appreciate you watching it. Feel free to stop by the comments and introduce yourself. Additionally, if you are a regular viewer, it is great to see you back. Thank you so much for everything you've done today. Simply subscribe and enable the bell to receive an alert anytime I release a new video during the week. Okay, so let's get going. Narcissists receive a rush from exercising dominance. Hence, they will do whatever it takes to maintain their position of authority, no matter how much it annoys you. Which brings us to the question why narcissistic satisfaction, of course. They'll do whatever it takes to keep you under their thumb, as they're desperately seeking approval from their egotistical society. While I go into detail on narcissistic supply in this video, the most important takeaway is that narcissists suffer from a severe lack of self-worth. Past experiences of trauma, neglect, or similar events often lead to a loss of self-worth and a concomitant lack of an internal feeling of value. Still, I've heard that excessive eating might trigger this illness as well. The appearance is deceiving. They are lacking in every respect. As a result, they have trouble relying on others and are always trying to assert their independence. Then, they require what we refer to as supply in order to maintain their way of life. The supply in this scenario is anything that raises their self-esteem. So supply can be money, a large prestigious job, and all the trappings that feed narcissists' egos, such as living in the right place, marrying the right person, or whatever. However, most often, and a lot of the time, supply comes in the form of something darker, deeper, and worse, and that is devaluing people, debasing people, and treating people poorly because then they have that sense of control. Every narcissist has a deep emotional scar that says, "I'm not good," and if we could find a way to peel back the layers in real time, we would see a scared, tiny child wanting to be exposed. The child worries that if they are exposed, they would lose everything. Whatever it takes, they won't let anyone know about their narcissistic wound. What's more, I've seen firsthand how stoking someone's narcissistic injury, a source of great pain for them, can quickly escalate into a fit of wrath. This is a frequent occurrence. It makes no difference whether the narcissists are the ones doing the discarding or the other way around, in which case the narcissists are the ones on the receiving end of rejection. Anger is a common reaction to rejection during the discard phase, and this is a sign that the narcissist is actually losing control. The narcissist's rage will make everyone around them go insane. When they lose their cool, it's obvious that they're straining to deal with the stresses of their circumstances, even if they act like children. Very much like a 2-year-old throwing a tantrum to gain power over their parents. To be sure, a toddler's line of thinking is standard narcissistic behavior. I know that if I fall down and cry loud enough, my parents will give in and buy me whatever it is that I want. This is an exact match in every respect. The justifications are practically the same. Giving in to a 2-year tantrum olds teaches the youngster that they will get what they want in the future if they cry harder and for a longer time. Identical events occur in this case. Because of this, you can safely assume that a narcissist who suddenly explodes into a fit of wrath is ready to completely lose it. The narcissist may show their true colors now by trying to put you down. Narcissists will start calling you names like terrible mom or deadbeat dad if they believe those labels are warranted. Know that the narcissist's superior perception is what allowed them to love bomb you in the first place. If you and the narcissist have been in a long-term intimate relationship, such as husband and wife, the narcissist will have a good idea of your vulnerabilities and be ready to use them, just like your own kids. That's right. They'll tell you things like, "Now you see why I'm taking the children from your care. The last time you saw them was the last time you'll see them. Because I will not be providing you with alimony, you will be forced to live on the streets. In other words, they'll tell you to apply for a SNAP card. It's typical of narcissists to resort to such measures when they realize they're losing power. Also, please share your experiences with narcissistic raving and the realization that it was an attempt to gain power over you. Anxious people may try to love bomb you by saying things like, "I can't live without you," or "I'm going to take all of these things from you." Don't act like this, please. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? What a ridiculous situation. The least we can do is talk to each other. There has been no trouble in our ability to communicate. Please explain why you wish to utilize that strange app to arrange childcare. Now that we've put an end to the narcissist's attempts at negotiation, this channel is open to anyone who has been impacted by a narcissist and would like a secure place to chat to others who understand. Your presence here tells me everything I need to know. I welcome your feedback in the comments and encourage you to subscribe by clicking the button and checking the box to receive push notifications. Thanks so much for stopping by. In the meantime, keep in mind that you've stumbled upon a great time to start haggling for your dream existence. The next video will be released soon, so I'll see you then.